Hey everybody, it's Cash Money Carl, one of your co-hosts of the Move the Mic Stand comedy podcast, and I'm here to tell you about this week's sponsor, minigolfreviews.com, a website dedicated to all things miniature golf. They even post a new mini golf hole every single day, and currently are building the National Archive of Mini Golf, so check it out at minigolfreviews.com. Now enjoy the show.
For season 4, let the vibes ignite. We're Dean and Cash Money, we're taking flight. Grab your mic and join us, feel the energy rise. In a world of ideas, we'll reach for the skies. Motivation flowing, let's set the tone. Move the mic stand, unleash your dreams. With Dean and Cash, nothing's as it seems. We're crafting our journey, so come along in the season 4. Together we're strong.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to this week's episode of Move the Mic Stand Comedy Podcast. I'm Dean Berg, one of your hosts, and I'm tired. Bye! No, I'm just kidding. I am tired, though. And with me, as always, just staring at me like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
It's Cash Money Carl.
Hey Dean,
Hi.
I'm tired too.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why I'm so tired today.
Because it's hot, we're fat.
Maybe. Maybe that's it.
Yeah.
I'm just tired. Like, the whole time we were sitting here.
You
You're
know,
like,
just tell everybody how tired we are for an hour and a half.
yeah, just keep saying we're tired. I'm tired. Like, you're like, try these Miller Lite Pringles. And I'm like,
I'm tired.
I'm tired.
See, now you know he really is tired when he turns down food. Hey.
Hey.
I can say that because I've been losing weight, so I can make fun of people that are also larger, even though
Probably been losing weight. I don't know.
you've been losing weight. We've both been losing weight.
I'm not doing anything to lose weight.
Yeah.
It's just happening.
Is it just sadness? Like, why?
I don't know.
You being more active?
Maybe my body's adjusting to actually eating 3 meals a day. Because I never used to do that.
Which one were you skipping?
Pretty much all of them. Well, I mean, I'll have like one.
You cannot skip all of them.
No,
every
not all
single
of them. No, I'd eat like one. Like if I had breakfast, I probably didn't eat lunch. Probably didn't eat dinner. If I ate lunch, I probably didn't eat dinner. Probably didn't eat breakfast.
Was it huge? Like, were you just like a
no.
cheat, like Dwayne the Rock Johnson cheat meal sized meals?
No, no. It's just growing up. It's what I was used to. Like it was. I mean, I guess sometimes we would have breakfast, but then we usually didn't have lunch. Then we would have supper. If we had lunch, we probably didn't have supper.
I'm learning so much about you.
It was just the
what
way.
my nightmares are made of.
Oh, that
Hey, sorry,
voice
everybody.
That voice that you didn't know who they were.
Okay.
That's our special guest tonight. Hey, everybody, welcome. A long-time listener, long-time guest, and soon to be something else. Stan Dabrowski.
Hey, thanks, Carl. Thanks. I didn't mean to jump in, but when you start talking food, I'm in.
Yeah, we know.
Yep.
Should we just make the announcement? Might as well, hey?
Yeah.
Dean's like, I don't know what announcement you're talking about.
Dean had 3 meals today.
Oh, yeah, he's tired.
No, I've been doing that.
Well, we're a little over halfway in season 4, which means after season 4 is season 5. That's how numbers work. But our little party of 2 is going to become a party of 3.
Carl's pregnant, everybody. Let's
Hey!
Actually, I'm not mad because you guys
He's losing
clapped for
weight.
me. I didn't care. It felt nice. Stan Dabrowski is officially joining us as one of our co-hosts starting in season 5. So
I can't wait.
Oh,
Yeah,
I was
it's
gonna
gonna
say,
be
does he know that? Like, did
yeah, he knows that.
Surprise,
we
No, I know. I'm
Surprise.
just kidding.
Wouldn't
Like,
it have been crazy if we were just he didn't know that and we're just
and
like
he's like, what do you?
and you're gonna be a co-host on season 5.
Right.
And what does that all entail? You have to get do all the chores.
You actually have to come here every week from where you live.
Every single week.
And you can't go home until everything is done.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
I really can't. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get another couch in here. I think we're gonna actually have to get like a actual like fridge and a stove top and everything.
So you can live in here?
Yeah, why not? Right?
It's doable. Did your mic just hit you in the face?
Yeah, we're gonna have
Nice.
this adjusted for the next episode. So
I thought I shook my leg and then your mic fell.
I think you did have a little push in that. Yeah.
Oh,
right?
wow.
Yeah. You have more power than you think, King of the North.
Yeah.
He's nervous because he's in a couple competitions and if he doesn't win,
Oh,
he's not sure he's allowed to be called the King of the North.
No, I hate competitions.
I don't do them because I'm thinking I'm going to win. I do it just for networking
I just hate
and more performance time. But yeah, for the most part, like you and I just got added into the big cheesiest cheeser cheeses competition, and it's audience vote. So I know I won't win because I don't have any friends. You are my friends, and you can't vote for me.
And I'm competing against you.
Why can't we vote for you?
Comics can't vote.
No, if you're on the show, you can't vote.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not on the show, so I can vote.
Well, I hope your vote's worth more than
Hey,
everybody else's.
apparently it doesn't suck to be me right now.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm never gonna have the people that other people. I just don't have friends
Well,
that aren't comics, really.
And like my biggest thing with one of those is like when it's only audience vote, have no one there,
Yeah.
but still win.
yeah, I mean, I'd love that for that to happen. I'd love to just bring it and
Yeah,
turn
because that means people came for their friends came and they were like,
friends
"No,
and
dude,
family.
this guy was funnier than you."
Yeah,
But they don't.
But that's the way it should be.
it should.
It doesn't work that way.
It
though.
does. It never works that way.
does that.
Everyone's
Never,
got their
never.
bias, and they're just
Well,
gonna do it.
even if you destroy the room and you have people you do say it's a 10-minute set, and you have people getting 600 laughs. That's like a laugh every second or whatever math, and you're just like destroying and absolutely killing, and then the person who brought the most people in would probably still win. And then they would say, "Oh, that guy, you won! Congratulations, you're
Yeah.
our friend. You won." But that guy was really funny.
Yeah.
I've never seen one where the person who's actually well, I shouldn't say that. I've seen where the person who is actually the funniest wins, but I've also seen where there's just so many people, and if it's just strictly audience vote, yeah,
It's a popularity contest.
Yeah.
yeah, pretty much. It's like
Or
high
who
school.
has the most friends? Yeah.
Yeah, whoever brought the most people or whatever.
And it's hard to hire people to be your friends.
Why?
I've tried it. And then they turn on you.
Just go to Home Depot, pull your truck around,
Whoa.
hop in.
That's still pretty expensive nowadays.
Probably.
I mean, I've actually brought people before, and then they voted for someone else.
That's gotta hurt.
I was just like, whatever, because I tell people that I bring, like,
Be honest. Vote for the people.
be honest.
Did you guys vote for me last year?
For which one?
Oshkosh is funniest?
Yes.
I did.
Okay. I was just checking.
Yes.
I was just seeing if you would do that yourself. You're like, nah, he's not.
Oh, Carl, because you didn't tell us not to.
Oh. Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Okay. Cool.
He really is tired. Oh my
I
gosh.
am.
I
I'm
feel like
super tired.
he
I'm
looks
super
like he
tired.
could fall asleep.
I don't know why I'm so tired.
Drink your gorilla mind. Chug it. Chug it.
Well, and like for supper, I had
So that was your only meal today?
no.
Oh, you said you had 3 meals.
Well,
What were your 3 meals since you've never done that before?
For breakfast, I stopped at Quick Trip and they brought back breakfast burgers.
They took them away?
Yeah.
What? Did they?
Yeah, because that bacon's not that good.
Wait. I don't ever remember seeing the breakfast burgers leaving.
Yeah, they've been gone from. I've seen them for probably a year and a half.
What?
Oh, no.
No.
Yeah.
Quick Trip by me has them.
Yeah, get
Well,
out.
they got them by me now too. But
Get out of here.
they're
No, because I would get them and then I would throw away the bacon.
They're
'Cause I
pepper
don't like
jacked.
that bacon.
It is that really crappy
Yeah.
microwavable bacon.
Because they're pepper jacked now.
Oh, well, I don't like that. I don't want them spicy.
So I had that, and
Did you get it with the two tater sticks? No, you just burgered it up only. Only burger, no drink.
no, I got a buy 5 or whatever. You know those buy waters, or
Yeah.
they used to be good for you, and now they're not.
Yeah, they're kind of like the sparkling ices or whatever, kind of in a way.
Yeah,
Coconut water.
they're not carbonated. They're not carbonated. Oh, yeah, I got that, and then I got the clementine orange or one or whatever it is.
Okay.
And that was my breakfast, and then for lunch,
I kind of feel like we're asking you, how was school today, Dean?
yeah,
I'm intrigued. Keep
I
going.
and for breakfast, once I got to work, I had a strawberry rhubarb yogurt.
Do you have a special string cheese stick for us?
No, she wouldn't let me take it.
She didn't want to share.
No,
Okay.
she wouldn't even open it. But after I learned that it was fruit flavored, who cares? It's stupid.
Yeah, we're talking about there was like these string cheese looking fruit snack.
Well, it was
Gummy
like
candies?
gummy. It was string cheese,
Yeah.
gummy string cheese. Yeah.
And if you've ever seen the movie Mouse Hunt, it looks just like the cheese at the end of the movie when the mouse takes over the factory. Exactly like that.
Spoiler alert.
If you haven't seen it now, you're probably not going to have seen it. It's like from the late 90s.
I maybe seen it. Yes, I didn't have that. Then I had for lunch salad with
Get out of here.
yeah,
Could have gave that one away.
with vinaigrette, half a brat.
Where'd the other hat go?
Yeah, what kind of salad is this? A brat salad?
No,
Actually,
it's-
that sounds like it would be pretty good.
It was a
actually.
regular. It was like a garden salad. It had like eggs and
Oh, okay.
onions and tomatoes and
So the whole farmyard.
yeah, sure.
Right, but yeah, Stan had a good question. What happened to the other half of the brat?
Gave it to Maverick the other day.
That's fair.
He didn't have it with a salad, though, probably. No.
No, and then
Wait, what was the vinaigrette?
what?
What was the vinaigrette
It was
flavor?
balsamic.
Balsamic. I don't know if I'd like that with a brat. Too
No, they didn't. They
too
weren't.
tangy.
They weren't together. Like I
Oh.
ate the salad and then I ate
Oh.
the brat. It wasn't like the brat was in the salad.
Oh, I thought it was. Did you
No.
think it was?
No, I was separate.
Oh,
There wasn't even a bun. It was just a half a piece of meat.
Oh, I thought there'd be a bun and some mustard, hopefully.
yeah. That's what I was just. You chop it up in little coins and throw it in the salad. Oh, I want a brat salad.
No,
I'd eat a brat salad.
I ate it just like it was a Savage Slim Jim. Just, you know,
Cold?
yeah. I don't heat up my lunch.
What?
I'm too busy.
You're shaking your head.
I ain't got time.
Are you against cold brat or?
Yes.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Too greasy.
Yeah, you gotta. It's gotta be all juicy.
It was fine. It was good.
You should go back to eating just one meal a day.
Yeah, I should.
What'd you have for dinner?
I made pork tenderloin
Oh,
and smashed potatoes, which aren't mashed potatoes. They're smashed. They're different.
Yeah, it's the lazy form of mashed potatoes.
Well, it's just no. You boil them
And then you squish them, and then you just put
squish
some
'em. You put some
cheese or
no, you
pepper
put olive.
and
You put like
olive oil.
infused olive oil on there, and then you put some seasonings and then some parmesan.
Parmesan.
no butter.
No, I just use
Olive
the
oil replaces it.
Yeah, it's supposed to
It
be-
makes it healthy.
Yeah,
Not for me.
What? Olive
Butter,
oil? Olive
butter.
oil
And
doesn't
then,
make it healthy.
a lot of times.
I love butter.
A lot of times when we make supper, we have like canned vegetables, and they're all right for you. But did you know that when they, the nutritional stuff on the back of the
The labels that they put on all food.
well, yeah, but like on the canned vegetables,
Yeah.
that includes the water.
What do you mean?
You know, like when you have a can of green beans and there's like all the water in the can,
Yeah.
and you dump that off, but the nutritional contains the water. They include the water.
because it's got all the nutrients
Yeah, no,
that are
and so-
leaching out.
Yeah, and so if you don't drink it, you're not getting the nutrients. So
So you've been starting to save your
I always
vegetable
drink it.
can water. Okay, you
I always
drink
drink it.
Okay.
I mean, not always, because sometimes I pour it in a bowl and then cook it, but...
You know what I think this conversation is going to lead into for me? If we were in the apocalypse, how would you survive and what would be your role? Obviously, Dean's drinking all the canned juice.
And you know what? I'm giving it to him.
Yeah.
But but instead of canned, this time I just made broccoli.
Okay.
What?
So it wasn't... So
What was the pork tenderloin? How was it seasoned?
I think it was like a hickory smoke
Okay.
one originally, and then I seasoned it with like garlic powder, salt, pepper, Cavender's seasoning. Threw
What?
a little bit of that on
Is
it.
there any leftovers?
Might be. Why you want me to go cheese?
No,
Why
you
want
should
a piece?
bread that and make some tenderloin sandwiches.
What's...
Cavender's?
Yeah.
It's Greek seasoning. It's really good on vegetables.
What's Greek seasoning?
I don't know what's in it. It's Cavender's. It comes in yellow and
The
white.
yellow and white one, right?
Yeah, Stan
I've got that.
knows. Yeah.
I like that on my pork chops.
All right, what's in it? It beats you.
Greek seasoning.
Where's that fact checker?
Yeah. She's going to have a whole episode just to herself.
I mean, it's got like some... There's clearly some pepper in there.
Probably some celery salt.
I'm thinking celery salt. Yep. Maybe garlic. Onion. I don't know. It's good though.
Okay. I mean, I'll try it. I just want to know.
It's really good on vegetables and potatoes and.
Lamb?
I don't really eat lamb. I don't like to eat babies.
Okay. Sheep?
Yeah, I'd eat that.
Mutton?
Yeah, with some mint jelly. Are you looking it up, Stan?
I am.
Okay. Let's move on to the apocalypse
Stan's looking
thing.
it up on his rotary phone.
Yeah. All right. So apocalypse. What are you doing? How you survive? And what's your role in
I'm
society?
probably giving up.
You're giving up.
I'm like,
You're not even gonna try.
I'm probably like, nah, this needs to end.
Okay. Well, this was fun.
No, I'm probably
Like, what skills do you have that would be useful for rebuilding society?
beaten off. No. Just kidding. I was trying to think of something like crazy.
You were really quick to come up with that one.
That wasn't too crazy either.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like, I probably work with the aliens to stop the zombies.
All right.
There
All
we
right.
go,
Here
yeah.
comes the alien talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck's taking him so long?
No, Dean would be the warrior. He'd be the hunter and warrior.
I don't know if he's got hunting skills.
He can throw an axe.
I got plenty of hunting
Sure,
skills.
sure, he can kill. He's a
I
killer,
got
but
bow
is he a
hunting
hunter?
skills, nunchuck skills.
There you go.
I'm gonna send you out.
He's going to be Chuck Norris of the apocalypse.
What do you mean
Chuck
hunting
Norris is dead.
skills?
Yeah, that's a good example. He's
Yeah,
done.
hunting skills. Used to hunt all the time.
Used to.
Yeah, it
to.
doesn't mean it's gone.
It could be.
Nah.
Like if I sent you out and I said in a week, you can't go to the grocery store.
I get a whole week?
Yeah, you get a whole week, and you gotta catch a squirrel for
Oh,
Stan.
Christ, squirrel?
That's easy.
That's easy. I'll do that right now in the backyard.
All right, go do it. He's like, "Are you being serious? We're doing the podcast."
I mean, if we're doing the podcast, I could catch one with my bare hands.
Okay.
And then I'll beat them off.
All right. We are now selling
That
tickets.
reminds me of a foot massage.
We're selling tickets for $10. Dean's headlining. He's catching a squirrel with his bare hands,
and then
he's
beating him off.
Yeah, I'll beat 3 or 4 of them off.
Actually, we should raise that. We should raise
One
that
at a time.
We should raise that to $15. I think that's worth it. Okay. So you're
And then after he does that, he's going to put some Greek seasoning on him.
Yeah, I'm going to Cavender those cadavers.
And here's what's in it.
Oh,
Salt,
Jesus Christ. I had to talk about beating off just to Stan got the...
salt, black pepper, cornstarch, garlic, some mono something. I can't read. Monosodium.
Mono...
Oregano,
MSG.
flavor-based seasoning, which is...
Is it MSG? The monosodium glutamate?
Monosodium glutamate.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, really?
MSG. Woo woo.
Sometimes it's called autolyzed yeast extract to hide that, and people don't know it.
Well, try it on the
What'd you
label.
say? Autolyzed?
Yeah. Yeast extract.
Autolyzed.
Yeah.
There's some
What's that
sugar
mean?
in there. Oh, sorry.
Like severed. a molecule.
Okay. I'm learning new words.
So you got sugar, onion powder, spice extractives, however you say that, parsley, and 5 other spices they don't want to talk about.
It's the kernels.
I feel like the Greeks are hiding a secret formula.
It's delicious, Carl. You got to try it.
That's good. You want to get something? You can snort it.
No, I'm all right.
I bet it would burn if you.
Oh yeah, it would burn.
Yeah, I'm all right. And you said it had pepper in it, so it's probably too spicy for me.
No,
It's like black pepper.
I know. Probably too spicy for me.
Jeez.
All right. So Dean is the hunter and squirrel beater offer.
Yeah.
Stan, what would your role be in?
I think I'd be the cook.
You'd be a cook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd cook the beat off squirrels.
That's right.
So you and Dean are working as a team.
That's right.
What are you doing in your off time when you're not the cook?
Watching Dean beat off squirrels.
All right. You know, everyone says the end of the world sounds like it's the worst thing, but I don't know. It sounds like you guys are going to have a lot of fun.
I don't know, man.
I'll be quoting movies, singing songs.
I mean, you could still probably watch movies. You're just not streaming movies. I mean, if you have a DVD player or a VCR.
I got that. I was at home.
Right. So you could set up a big projector screen, get a projector
Got
going,
that at
have a
home now,
drive-in community movie. What would that be? You were the cinematographer? What would that role be called? Entertainment commander?
For the zombie apocalypse?
Yeah. You got to keep morale up. You're still doing stuff. It's not just work, survive. There's times for downtime.
Puppeteer.
No. That's what Stan is. He's a
Dean's the puppeteer.
Yeah.
No, your entertainment thing is playing with the squirrels' wieners, okay? Stan is the...
But what if I want to, like, take a zombie and put my hand up its ass and then shoot right at the top and use
Or
it
a
like
squirrel.
a puppet?
I don't think that's probably wise. You'd probably get infected.
A squirrel could be a finger puppet.
Yeah, squirrel puppet's probably fine, but if you're sticking your hand up a zombie's butt, you probably got little cuts on your hand. You're going to get infected.
It's okay.
Wear the power glove.
Yeah, I got the Infinity Gauntlet.
Okay, then you're probably fine. Okay, so you're cook and movie master.
Yeah,
Bader.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
How about you, Carl?
Oh, okay. Thanks for asking.
It's kind of funny whenever we have a segment like that, and then Carl asks me, and then I talk about it, and then we just move on.
Yeah,
and
he never asks me.
because I never ask.
Yeah, that's fine.
I just answer questions.
I don't know. I didn't think I'd get this far. I'd probably be like a tinkerer or something.
A tinkerer?
Tinkerer. Yeah. I'd just be messing around trying to fix things and probably making it worse. I do that with stuff now. I just try to tinker and try to make things that don't exist. Like we're going to tinker this table for the next episode.
He'd be Tinkerbell.
Or your tassel. Did you ever get your tassel finished?
My tassel?
Your belly button tassel.
No. I'm still waiting for people to send me further designs.
All right. I sent you one.
I know. You sent me yours. You're good. You're covered. He never sent me jack.
It's because I'm working on a Bluetooth butt plug speaker.
They're out. They're sold out.
Yeah, they're out there, Dean. You don't have to make it.
Well, your belly button tassels probably are out there.
It's not out there.
I looked.
Everyone has done the research. They don't exist. It has to be made. Yeah.
Why can't you attach a booby one?
That's not a thing.
Booby tassels?
Motorized ones? That's not a thing. They're skilled with that on their own.
Top.
No, they're skilled on their own. They've done it themselves. Well, even if Carrot Top's done it, one, he's not going to answer my emails again, and two, it's not like he's commercialized it. If it's his prop, it's his thing.
Give it to you?
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, you would.
Why? Why would he give it to me?
Just tell him you need one for your belly button. He'll be like, yeah, I'm over this prop.
I don't think he's ever over them. I bet he's.
Nope.
I bet he's got like a whole warehouse of just props over the years. He probably never throws any of them away.
That's why he can't move out of Vegas.
Right. Actually, I always think about this, like, because I have a couple props, and I know I can't like go on an airplane with them. I always wondered how he would travel with it. Like he'd do like coach busting and just hoof it on the road, right?
Well, yeah. Well, isn't there a story about Carrot Top and his props when he first started? They lost them when he was traveling, And so
Well, yeah, I'm
wherever
sure.
he was out of town, he had to make a bunch of phone calls just to get something in.
I mean,
I have to
that's,
I
research
think that.
that.
No, I think that's a thing.
I mean,
think
that sounds like it would be real. It
he
sounds
lost
stressful.
some, and then he had to. I don't remember if he had to hurry up and make some, or if the show was just him trying to do not prop stuff. I don't remember.
I don't know. The way I heard it was he was calling other comics that he knew in town. He was calling, everybody he knew just to go to thrift stores and everywhere else to get him stuff, and then he would
That might have
decide
been
what he's
it.
going to do with it.
Yeah, I mean that's what I like using props, but I don't want to just be solely dependent on that because for that situation, like, what do you do? Like, I don't want to panic trying to figure out how to build an act last minute or something like that. But I do like the stuff that I do with props. I think they're funny. I enjoy it.
Yeah. Why does it always get quiet? Like if
I don't know. I was
talking?
waiting for you. You
Well,
looked
just
intent like you were ready to say
I
something.
was-
Because
Well,
usually
'cause-
what happens when one person talks and then they stop talking, and then the next person comes in and talks.
No, I don't know.
I'm gonna like looking
I
at
was just
that
thinking
for
of-
the audio file because I'm not touching it. Of just like 30 seconds.
That
of
wasn't
the silence.
30 seconds. That was like 6.
Yeah, you're pretty good at the time things.
It
Yeah.
is.
It's creepy.
It was like 6. That was about 4.5 already.
So Carl, what's your skill in this apocalypse?
The tinkerer.
So just
tinks.
tinkering.
Yeah, I just tink. I just
You're
tink.
gonna call you Tink.
Yeah, tink and tank.
Like
Yeah.
what are you making?
I don't know. Just
Like
but-
useful stuff, I hope.
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna just like be
He's
in
gonna
like
make me a squirrel beat off machine.
Yeah.
Like weapons.
So
All
I
you
can
need
have
is a
free
glove.
time. So I can have free time.
Weapons would be like more of a blacksmith type person, I'd think.
Well, no, you could be like Q from the James Bond in the apocalypse.
Glad you clarified.
Okay, well, Q in James Bond has literally access to all the best technology and assets.
Well, good luck.
Right, so I don't. So like, what?
How do you know?
Why did he?
We're not there.
Why did he? That was he. He was like, you could be like Q, and then you're like, he has all the good assets. Yeah, good luck. Like
He's sending me on a mission. It's
Like he was like building you up, and then like
You shot me
no.
down.
Yeah. Okay, so
Oh, I think it's possible. You just got to be in the right spot at the right time to get the right stuff.
like everything in this world. Yeah, you're right. Want to go over Pringles?
I was just gonna say that.
Yeah.
Okay. They have the new limited edition Miller Lite collab Pringles. There's 3 flavors. There's the beer braised steak, the beer cheeseburger, and the beer battered onion ring. I guess they were doing this collab as like the 250-year celebration thing. That's why the cans are red, white, and blue. So we each tried all 3 of them, and we have our own rankings, but we didn't tell each other. So this will be interesting to see how people ranked it. So again, the flavors are beer braised steak, beer cheeseburger, and beer battered onion rings. So since Stan is our guest tonight, how about we start with Stan? What was your ranking?
I'm
of
going to
those?
go with those beer battered onion rings. Those are amazing.
That was your number 1?
Well, number 1 by far.
All right, and your number 2?
My number 2 would be the beer cheeseburger,
Okay.
and then the 3 would be the braised steak.
Dean, how about you?
Cheeseburger,
Okay, that's your number 1.
onion ring,
Onion ring 2.
and then steak.
Okay, mine was the beer battered onion ring, the steak, and then the burger.
Okay.
You're just trying to be different.
No,
I'm kidding.
I'm gonna beat you up.
My favorite part about it though is on the back where it's like
I like how he just glossed over. I'm gonna beat him up because he's like,
Yeah, right.
Good luck.
just on the back.
Those tickets will be $25.
Wow, I'm worth more than the squirrels.
I think more people will show up than the squirrels, Carl.
They'll show up for the squirrels, but premium to watch me.
The
fight.
squirrels are the opening match.
Okay, that's the opening
But
part.
my-
We're the main event though.
There you go.
All right.
My favorite
On
part
the White House lawn.
is on the back of the can that it says something like this. What does it say? This collaboration or something is intended for adults of the age of over 21. And it's like,
Yep.
although it contains no alcohol.
Yeah, this licensed product is intended
Yeah,
for
so-
adults of legal drinking age. Product does not contain alcohol.
Yeah, it's like just because they put it on there, like it's intended for adults, kids.
Why? Because the flavors are too intense?
But that's like some bullshit, though, because if they make blippy Pringles, adults are going to eat them, so that's not fair.
Do they make blippy Pringles?
Probably not.
Okay. What flavor would blippy Pringles be?
Creamsicle berry.
Ew. Sounds awful. I wouldn't try that.
I don't know, he just wears orange and blue.
Last week, Dean and I tried a couple gummy candies.
We did.
Yeah, and they were pretty good, except for I couldn't even smell the bag of this one.
I know, wouldn't try them.
I mean, it probably would have made good air.
I kinda wish
maybe. Maybe it would have.
Just him opening the bag and smelling it would have been hilarious to be recorded.
Really?
But we weren't. Yeah.
It was
Like the KFC stuff?
It was kind of
worse,
like
yeah.
that. Yeah, it was worse.
It was bad.
Oh.
It was they're peelable, so they have like a really sticky jelly coating on the inside, but then they have kind of like the best I could describe it is like a matte finish, more dry jelly on the outside, and you can actually like rip it and peel it open and then separate the jelly from the one. And these ones were for sweet corn, and I thought they would be like vanilla or some generic flavor. No, they smelled like sweet corn. Dean ate one. I could not even.
You couldn't eat one?
I couldn't eat one.
They tasted like popcorn Jelly Bellies.
Okay. I like
they were,
those.
yeah, and they were fine. But he just couldn't get past the smell.
The smell was just. I think it did remind me of those KFC jelly beans,
Maybe that was funny.
and I don't know. I think it might have ruined a lot of like trying too crazy of things. Like this seemed pretty neutral, right? Like a beer battered onion ring or a beer cheeseburger or beer braised steak. Those are pretty natural or neutral flavors, I'd say.
Yeah.
And they do taste like them. So
It doesn't say anywhere on there that they're potato chips.
Yeah, they're crisps.
Yeah, they're Pringles because they're actually not like.
They're crisps.
Yeah, because they make like reconstituted potatoes and then
like
dry them and
like
cut them.
what are those Idahoan? What's that brand of like the bag mashed potatoes? It's like just dry.
Yeah.
Like how laundry detergent used to be like years before I was born.
They still make that.
Yeah, I know. What's the brand? Idahoan?
Of the laundry detergent?
No,
That's what I was just thinking, too.
no mashed potatoes.
Yeah, there's Idahoan.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
like that's what they use to make Pringles.
Yeah, I'm saying that's like the
You
same
could,
stuff.
you could, yeah, you could, you could.
And they're shaped like a parabola. I guess because that's the perfect stacking shape or whatever. And then you make your little duck mouth thing. None of us did that, so that's
Nope, but their onion rings are delicious.
that's your go-to. So, and that was my go-to too. So Dean was the only outlier because he's got weird taste, probably with the squirrels and stuff. But he picked the beer cheeseburger. It does really taste like a cheeseburger, though.
Yep.
It was a little weird to me on that. Like it did have the different elements of a cheeseburger. Like you taste a little pickle, you taste a little mustard and meat. It's kind of weird to me on that. Maybe ketchup. I don't know.
No.
I think
You didn't get any ketchup?
no, but I got a cheese sauce.
You got cheese sauce. Okay.
Cheese sauce.
Okay. Anybody see any movies lately?
No. Yeah, I'm just kidding.
What you see, Dean?
You just messing with me tonight.
I'm just tired.
So you're tired. That means you can just.
I don't know. Carl saw the Smiling Joe movie or whatever.
What? No. I saw Send Help.
That's what it was called.
Smiling Joe. That's the one where it's this lady that works in the office and she's got a really nasty boss and they're traveling internationally for work, and then the plane goes down and then they're surviving on an island and she's skilled in survival and he knows absolutely
Is that
nothing.
why you were talking about the zombies? You just wanted to
So
change?
she's the boss,
No, he was the boss.
but she turns into the boss?
Yeah, essentially.
On the
Role change, essentially. That's pretty good. Kind of predictable. It's classified as a horror movie, which maybe because there's just a little bit of gory stuff, which was excessive, but story-wise, it was pretty good. I mean, I did like it. Just, it felt kind of like if in Castaway with Tom Hanks, if he did have another person on there.
And we ate them.
So it would have been
Not
like
ate 'em, but just
Castaway
didn't like-
meets Misery.
I don't know what Misery is.
You don't know with that with Bates? What's her name?
Kathy Bates.
Yeah, Kathy
I've never
Bates.
seen that, I don't know.
It's a good movie.
What?
Check it out.
Explain it to me. I don't know.
Well,
what it
he's
is.
an author, and she's her #1 fan, so she kidnaps him.
Oh.
It's very, very good.
She keeps breaking his legs, so he can't get away.
Really?
Yeah, it's a Stephen King. Yeah.
I never saw it.
Oh, I thought you
very
read
good.
like every Stephen King book.
No, I've a couple. I mean, like
'Cause you're usually, like-
Dreamcatcher.
Kathy Bates was not in the book.
Yeah.
Right.
Cell. It. The Regulators.
Green Mile.
Green Mile. That's another good one.
Stand By Me.
No, I didn't see Stand By Me.
Really?
No, I haven't seen Stand By Me.
The movie?
Yeah, I haven't seen
Ever?
it. No.
What the fuck?
Wow. That's a classic.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've been too busy eating 3 meals every day.
Well,
Jeez.
grab a can of Pringles tonight and sit down and watch Stand By Me. It's very good.
No, I have to.
Kiefer Sutherland's in
I'm not
it.
going to be able to watch Stand By Me. I have to edit
They're
out
like,
all
hey,
the.
wide load. Chow down, lard ass.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to have time to watch Stand By Me. I have to edit out all the empty sound bites or empty air time.
We don't edit.
I know. I'm not going to edit it. We should.
I saw Iron Lung with Markiplier.
What's that one about?
He's a
About
video.
Markiplier.
He's a YouTuber, video game dude.
Yeah, and he made a movie, like a Hollywood movie, like it was in theaters and everything, off his favorite video game, which is called Iron Lung. And basically, it takes place after some rapture kind of thing happened.
Oh, is that why we talked about the apocalypse?
Yep, that's why we're talking about the apocalypse.
Okay.
And Markiplier is a convict, and he's put into this submarine, and they've come across a planet or a moon, I forget which, that is covered in an ocean of blood, and he's exploring it. That's like the general premise for it.
And was it good?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
All right.
Sounds all right.
So you're saying go watch it?
yeah.
Okay.
I liked it. I mean, it primarily takes place only in the Iron Lung. There's a few little other things, but it's not like... Starts with him in the Iron Lung and ends the way it ends.
Okay.
I won't spoil it.
Nice. Thank you.
I haven't seen anything yet, but I want to go see that new Nate Bargatze movie. That looks good.
What's that one called? Like Upstairs or something?
Oh, I don't know. He's a stay-at-home dad or
Right.
dads with the
Yeah,
kids.
yeah.
But
There's
it
actually...
looks good.
Yeah, what's
looks
it called?
funny.
I'm gonna look up what it's called.
I want to see Backrooms, too.
Yes, I do, because that's up in Oshkosh. That's where it originated from.
That's
Yeah.
that horror movie.
John's Hobbies.
I just saw something about that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's at John's Hobbies?
That's where the Backrooms originated.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, we've been there.
Yeah, I know we've been there. That's why I want to see it. That seems cool.
Bet you it was upstairs where they do the car racing.
Yes. Yeah.
Was.
And part of the downstairs, so like where that the dirt track.
Yeah, yeah.
So before you walk into John's Hobbies, there's like a
Through the
little
back.
hallway. Yeah. There's the hallway that had them, but
All right,
now
now I gotta go
it's-
see it,
But
too.
it's different though. It's not going to look how it is now. It's completely
And I
different.
still
as a
haven't
hobby store.
seen Mandalorian and Grogu yet.
I know.
I
I've
have
been waiting.
not either.
I've asked you to go with me. I've been waiting.
And there's
There's
another one.
There was a Steven Spielberg movie coming out, wasn't there? About
It's called The
Alien
Breadwinner.
Day?
It's called Disclosure.
The Breadwinner is the Nate
Breadwinner,
Bargatze.
yeah. But Disclosure Day.
Yeah.
When's that one come out?
What's that movie?
I don't know, like next week
Disclosure
to
Day?
prepare us for when they actually
For next year,
disclose
2027.
disclose the aliens. Why don't they just do it now?
That one
Tired.
comes out June 12th. So 10 days, 3 hours, 30 minutes, and 20 seconds.
Jesus, dude.
Is there a countdown
Yeah,
there?
it's
Oh, gotcha. All right. Gotcha. That makes sense. My Carl is way too smart today.
I was like, I just thought he was having a
Hey,
stroke.
you know how you get that, Carl? By drinking Gorilla Mine. Use code 20 at checkout.
It's Gorilla,
Stan.
GorillaMine.com.
You're hired. You're hired.
GorillaMine.com/20. Use code 20.
Now back to the show. Good job. That was your audition, and you passed.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
See, we were setting you up to say you're added on the show, but we weren't finalized on that yet. We were like, let's test him with an ad in there, and you did it. You passed. Good job. 10 hours, 10 days, 3 hours, 29 minutes, and 35 seconds. 34, 30.
Well, I will be going to see that because that looks really good. And it's a Steven Spielberg movie.
Yeah.
Except I can't see it when it comes out that day.
Why not?
I got a show.
Oh, well then, yeah, that would make sense.
What day?
June 12th.
June 12th, Friday, June 12th.
10 days, 3 hours, 29 minutes. 14, 13.
Also have a show.
Oh, look at all you guys with your shows.
And then I can't go see it the next day either. I'd have to go see it on Sunday.
How are you gonna prioritize what movies you're gonna see? Because you got to see Grogu Mandalorian.
I might do like a friend of mine. One day we were just like, "What do you want to do today?" And he's like, "Let's go see a movie." And so,
Great story.
Yep, that's what we did. And the
They
movie
brought some Pringles and they liked the onion rings.
The movie theater opened at like 10 a.m. So we went and saw whatever movie we went and saw. It might have been the first Iron Man. I don't remember.
Oh.
And then after we were like, "What do you want to do now?" And I was like, "You want to see a movie?" And so we bought tickets and we went and saw another one. We saw another one. There was like 6 movies we wanted to see.
Jeez.
And we watched them all in one day. We just kept going back to watch the next one, and they were all lining up pretty good.
Wow, that's great.
We didn't have to wait too long. We watched it might have been 4 movies, but either way, we just went to movie after movie after movie. It was one of the best days ever.
Sounds like it. Was there a meal in between, or was it just show food?
They didn't really have food at the theater at the time.
Just
other than popcorn,
It was
right?
like popcorn and...
Why is movie theater popcorn so much better than any other popcorn?
It's the butter and oil. I'm telling you, it's the
butter and all.
But then like people get like their own like poppers, and it still doesn't taste as good for popcorn.
No, I had one of those popcorn machines, and it was a pain in the butt, so I got rid of it.
Like an air one, or like the one that spins
No, like
around?
the little movie theater one that spins around. They're hard to clean. It didn't pop right. It would burn. I mean, I just couldn't get it right down. But you know what? I gave it away, and the people I gave it to, great friends, by the way, they use it all the time and no issues. And I've had popcorn from it, and I'm like, oh, this is great.
It tastes like movie theater popcorn?
No, but it was great.
Yeah, so
But sometimes I will go to the movie theater just to get popcorn.
Like you
I'll
won't even
there
go to
to
watch
grab
Like you'll walk in and buy some popcorn and leave?
And leave, yeah. Absolutely.
That's awesome.
And then I go home and watch a movie.
Jeez.
It's kind of expensive, but it's awesome though.
No,
The popcorn they do at Quick Trip isn't bad.
What popcorn at Quick
Yeah, what
Trip?
popcorn at Quick Trip?
You guys
You
don't
sure
do
you're going to the
popcorn
right
at your
Quick Trip?
Are you even going to Quick Trip? Or
Yeah.
Is it with
Are
the
you-
Q? He's going to the one with the Q.
No, that one's lame.
Are you going to like Pete's Popcorn Palace or something?
No,
and
it's like the one over here. The one where Stan gets yelled at when he goes there.
Oh, the one that used to be a liquor store smoke shop or something? That one?
Yeah, the quick.
Do you know this story?
No.
So, one time coming back from here, I stopped there and I got some stuff. And then Jody asked me, she's like,
kind of stuff?
I don't know, it was probably a Monster Energy drink and some junk food.
Okay.
And she's like, there's a charge on here for a smoke shop. What are you going and buying at a smoke shop? I'm like, what are you talking? I thought the card was hacked. I looked up the address and it was Quick Trip.
Jeez.
It used to be a tobacco outlet. I don't know what it's called. But Stop and Go. But
Yeah,
it's still
Stop and Go.
it's still owned by Quick Trip.
Quick Trip, correct.
And they have popcorn.
It's a crappy store.
They
correct.
pop fresh popcorn.
So,
And I probably went there so I wouldn't have to pee in the yard.
and show up on everybody's cameras. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I was like, who did that last? But yeah, that was you.
I'm, for the record, with like however many episodes we're in, 87, 88, I've never peed here once.
No, he hasn't.
Isn't that impressive?
It is impressive.
I haven't peed since we started recording Move the Mic Stand in 2006.
Should see a doctor on that one.
Yeah. Because I'm an alien.
Yeah, coming in 2027, Carl.
Yeah.
No,
The
that's just disclosure.
Yeah.
They're already here.
Yeah, we know they're already here.
I know, it's just annoying because
Just do something.
like something nice.
Yeah, do something nice.
Do something nice.
Yeah.
Like just something nice, you know? I don't know. Come to my show. Laugh a little bit. But when you come in the back of the room, because if you like walk right up in front, I'm gonna freak the shit fuck out.
Sits right in the front row as like the perfect audience member.
Yeah.
Just sits there and laughs at everything you say.
I hope they clap like this.
That was his butt cheeks.
Yeah.
Because you can't see, so you have to just believe us. So his butt cheeks were spreading them so far apart.
That was like a slow clap, too.
Yeah.
Well, then there's a flick.
Yeah, there's they're trying to get, like...
He looks like Ralph Macchio doing Karate Kid
a little
moves
bit
there.
of the crane, yeah. But he's, like, trying to get, like, a little bit of peanut butter off of his
A little
fingers.
bit of flare.
But
flare
he's trying to get that's the flick, right? Getting a little peanut butter, flicking some peanut butter off your fingers?
Yeah.
Or would it be more jelly?
Does that alien have a glowing finger, so when he gives you the finger from there?
Do you think, like, when they're like, oh, yeah, here's the aliens, look at them, we have to go to work? Well, Carl don't, but...
Yeah, the alien's going to wear a suit and a tie, and he's like, hey, I'm Bill.
Oh, you're saying that nobody's going to go to work?
Right.
Wasn't that what people's argument is with AI, too? Like, AI's taking over the jobs?
Yep.
So the aliens are just going to take over the jobs? Or that eliminates the need to have
I bet
jobs?
you they're afraid people are going to be jumping off of buildings and stuff and committing suicide just because of...
Religion.
Yeah, religion and aliens and all that stuff. That's what they're afraid of.
Well, I see a lot
Who's
of posts.
they?
They, you know, they.
The fucking... They-ners.
Okay.
Because I see a lot of people that are always like, aliens are fallen angels, they're demons.
Yeah, that's a little scary.
It's like they're just
People.
they're just
People
stuff.
with big, bulbous, gray heads.
Well,
maybe.
it's like if,
Maybe.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, what do you think in the... Like,
Well, there's all different kinds.
I know
of
there's different kinds, but what do you think
Like
is like
the grays and...
What do you think is going to be like the one that introduces themselves to us? Like, what do you think they're going to look like?
If I were aliens, I would do like I'd start with like the Nordics, because they look like people, but they're tall, and they look like my relatives,
So giants,
But tall.
essentially.
and they have long blonde hair and
So
stuff.
like giants.
Yeah, but they're giant. Yeah, they're tall. Because they look the most like people. I'd start with the ones that look the most like people.
Just to calm people down.
Yeah, so people are like, oh, okay, cool. You're from another planet. Well, you kind of look like us. You're tall as fuck.
What would be like the one that you could least like fathom? Like, I know that's a weird.
Insectoids.
That would be the one that would freak you out the most. But but they're intelligent, or like
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, they're like the guy on Rick and Morty. You know, what's that assassin's guy's name?
The like the fly looking dudes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they look like that kind of.
That's what freaks you out the most, probably.
I don't know.
I would agree if it looked like an insect, yeah.
Okay.
Not that I like insects, but I think just the fact that it's like a really big one.
And it starts talking to you.
Yeah.
I'd probably be more freaked out by like
Reptilians.
no, like the big heads, like
Yeah.
show us what you got, like something that you can't even understand how big it is. Like that stuff freaks me out. Kind of like why Subnautica is so creepy. Because like thalassophobia or whatever, fear of like big things in the water or whatever. Yeah, I mean, they haven't really like the biggest one that they have is like this giant clam thing and the collector leviathan. And it's hard to like scale that to like what would that be like if you were in the water and saw it. Like it's hard to tell like the size, but apparently it's like 60 meters long.
Jeez.
That's like 120 deans.
Jeez. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it depends, like, with how I was introduced to the aliens, too. Like, if I saw them on TV, I'd be like...
Why would they be on TV?
Well, like, if they're doing, like, some kind of thing,
Like a press conference?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
exactly what's
That's
gonna
exactly how they're starting with a press conference.
Yes.
They're like,
No.
I don't like how both you and Stan
happen. We talked about this in the car.
agreed at the same exact time, nodded head, and just yes.
Yes. Well, because it'll start off, like, with a UFO or something floating in the sky where everybody can see it for a while. And everybody
Is
will
it
see
really, really big?
Yeah.
Like-
Like a mothership.
Like
so like what I
Independence
just
Day?
said was
So, like, Joe Rogan's comedy club is going to be flying in the sky. The mothership.
No, but so it's going to be as like big as like those heads from Rick and Morty. They'll show us
Yeah.
what you got.
Yeah,
like,
show me what you got.
That freaks me out because it's like I can't understand how big that is.
And then they're going to be like, boo, not cool. No, it's just going to be a ship. And it'll float there for like maybe a week or two till people kind of get used to it. And then,
Why a week or two?
I don't know, because people need time.
Who needs that much time?
People are scared,
NASA.
freaked out.
If you saw it, you have to just have to understand that it's happening. Like I don't know why you need 2 weeks. What are they?
Well, it's for the public.
Politicians?
It's not for the government. They already know.
It's for other people, Carl, not for Carl. Carl only needs a minute.
No, I don't need any time. I know what's happening.
Yeah, well, so then they'll show up, and then...
So I just have to sit around twiddling my thumbs for 2 weeks?
You just gotta watch them float, like on Independence Day. Like, weren't they floating around over stuff for a while before they got all shitty?
Sure.
Or am I thinking of a different movie?
No, it's that one.
Yeah.
It was for a little while, and...
They're just kind of floating over the ocean. I think it'd be like that. And then let people get used to them, and then they'll...
That's when they attack?
That's what happened in that movie.
That's what happened in the movie.
I know.
I don't think they'll attack.
It wasn't a real story, true story, based on a true story?
No, but it was probably partially to prepare us somehow.
So you're saying Hollywood is run by aliens? So they can, like, kind of introduce these ideas to us and not freak us out?
I'm going to tell you, I don't think Disclosure Day is going to be a false statement there. I think it's going to be based on some true facts that haven't happened yet.
Whoa.
I don't like that.
I hope
That's
Iron
with
Lung
the
isn't-
chimes in the background, too.
I don't want to do this no more.
Talk about aliens?
Yeah. No, I'm fine.
But yeah, no, I think it'll be in stages. Like, start with that, and then be more like of a something that looks more like human. It's got to start far away, and then move closer.
What's far away? I need specifics.
So people can't.
Poles, North and South Pole, maybe.
Yeah, could be.
Okay. There's a lot of talk that there's, like, saucers or whatever buried in the ice.
In the oceans, too.
Yeah, a lot of them are in the oceans, apparently.
Yeah.
They go in the water.
Wasn't that like War of the Worlds, the tripods or whatever? They just rose from the earth, like they drilled in and then they stayed dormant, and boom. They get the summons.
Could be. But yeah, and then after you, like, actually get to see an alien, start with ones that look more like people, and then slowly go into the ones that seem weird too. There's like ones that look like lions and birds.
Okay.
I don't remember all the species names. There's like
Name them all. Name them all like you named those allergens.
No, because I can remember the allergens better. No, there's like there's like Nordics. There's like greys. There's reptilians. There's ones that look like lions. Ones that kind of look like birds.
Why
ones
didn't you
that
say
look like
little green men?
Insectoids.
Because they're gray.
Because they're not green.
I know, but
did I ever tell you that story?
I don't know. I don't know what story you're referring to.
I don't know. My sister used to live in a house that was like adjacent to a giant cornfield. And when my niece was like Maverick's age, 3 or 4, I think I talked about this already, maybe not, but she kept talking about UFOs and all this other stuff, and they were just kind of like, whatever, kids in their imaginations. And then one day I was over there, and the big story was about how everybody had seen this thing, or a bunch of people had seen this thing, like hovering over the cornfield and whatever. And I asked my niece that was little, I was like, so did you get to see any little green men? And like, all serious, and then she was just like, Uncle Dean, they're not green. And I was just like, fuck!
So what were they? What did she say?
Gray. So
Gray. Okay, the grays.
But she was just like, Uncle Dean, they're not green. And I was like, fuck. And then when my older kids, I tell you that one, when they would get up at night and they'd come to my room and they would just be like, we can't sleep. Why? The space kids are keeping us awake. And I was like, fuck! Shit like that, yeah.
Never happened to me, so.
Me neither.
That's cool.
You sure it's not from just getting hit in the head?
No, dude.
And MMA?
No.
Okay.
How did we get on this topic?
You
I don't know, we were fucking talking about Pringles and how they're shaped.
You guys always like to bring up aliens because you know it freaks me out.
You're getting less freaked out.
Kind of do, yeah.
Maybe.
I'm just used to it now.
Maybe, Carl, we have been sent here to slowly get you accustomed to aliens so you're not so afraid.
Yeah.
I'm not necessarily afraid. I just don't like the thought.
What don't you like about him?
I think it's just I don't really like this.
He's a speciesist, and he thinks they're all here to put stuff up our ass.
Like an anal probe, like at the first South Park episode.
Yeah, the Cartman. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like thinking that. I think it's really the big things.
I'd be more worried about Scott Baio giving me pink eye than the alien.
He's going all the way back.
Also from the first episode.
Jeez. No, I don't like the idea of like seeing something in the sky and it's like, oh, how that's it. We're donezo.
Why is it automatically donezo though?
I don't know.
It's not donezo.
I'd be more afraid of what's in the ocean.
No, I just want him to come and.
Thanks. I really needed that too.
I just want him to come and fix stuff.
I hope that. I'd like it to be a positive thing.
Yeah.
But
and then just
all movies have trained us that it's unlikely to be a positive thing.
And they only land in America.
At the White House.
At the White House or somewhere.
Or my house.
Yep.
Because that's how it would work.
What's your favorite alien movie?
I don't know.
And Carl took off. I was waiting for you to just go.
I always liked. I can't think of the name.
Mac and Me.
No. I saw it as a kid at a drive-in theater, so they had like a more family-friendly movie, and then it was this one. I'm trying to remember the name, but I remember that the alien. It was a parody movie. Aliens were here, and then how they determined to defeat them was
knock their heads off.
No, Head and Shoulders shampoo. So for a long time growing up, my family would always go like to me. They'd go shampoo, 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 and it would freak me out. And they gave me a little bottle of Head and Shoulders shampoo to carry around with me as like my safety shampoo.
You looking that one up? Or
Yeah,
you want me to?
I'm trying to remember what it is.
Because I thought you were talking about Scary Movie 4.
Attack from Mars?
No. I don't even know how I'm going to look this up. Head and Shoulders
That's
alien.
how I would look it up.
Yeah, just Head and Shoulders defeats aliens.
You guys go ahead.
I saw a documentary once that they said that they like strawberry ice cream and they hate farts.
I got it.
So they're kind of like me.
2001 sci-fi comedy Evolution.
Oh, yeah, that one sucked.
Oh,
no, I'm just
thanks,
kidding.
Dean.
No, I don't remember that one. I vaguely, I remember it, but
Here's
I don't.
the cover.
Yeah, I remember
Let's see it.
Yep, with the guy with the yellow pants.
That.
Yeah.
Brendan Fraser's in that one?
No.
Paul Rudd. Just kidding.
No.
Who's the guy in the yellow pants?
I don't know. Let me look up cast. Evolution cast.
Yeah.
Jeez. Well, you guys talk about yours in the moment.
For a long time, I think I was like 11 or 12 maybe, when Fire in the Sky came out. That movie scared the shit out of me.
I vaguely remember that one. I know the name, but I don't remember that.
It was about Travis Walton. It was based on a true story. How he got abducted. They were a bunch of lumberjacks, and they saw a UFO in the woods on their way home at night, and he got out of the car, and then it blasted him, and then knocked him out, and they all took off, and then they couldn't find him, and then he showed up a couple days later, and then he had really stories about being abducted. And
no, I don't remember.
They showed it on the movie. The movie, the abduction stuff is pretty freaky. But then I don't know. I also like Signs. Signs was a good one.
Good.
So that one freaked me out. I
like Signs until they actually showed the alien. Like I like all the suspense coming up to it, but until they showed him.
Well, I thought that part was really freaky when they showed the alien.
It was pretty freaky. Yeah. Like the part where it just showed like one of their legs in the porn.
I like that stuff.
Was like,
I like
what the fuck?
I like the very suspenseful parts of that movie.
Did you ever see Communion?
No.
Christopher Walken is based on the book. That one's kind of strange.
Evolution does have a lot of notable actors and actresses in it. It's got Julianne Moore, Sean William Scott, Orlando Jones.
Yeah, Sean William Scott is
Ethan Suplee, Sarah Silverman, Ty Burrell, Dan Aykroyd, John Cho, Jerry Traynor, Kyle
Jerry
Gass.
Traynor from
iCarly? Yeah. Kyle Gass. That's an interesting one.
Yeah.
All right, now I'm gonna have to go watch this. You watch Stand By Me. I'll watch this.
Okay.
Carlos
I remember the
watch.
poster, but I don't remember the movie.
Yeah, I get so many movies. I gotta watch the Garbage Pail Kid movie from 1986.
Is that on Tubi?
No.
Because I remember that. Wasn't that more like the dinosaur show? Like that type of technology? Remember the dinosaur TV show?
Are you talking about the kids show?
Right? It was that
like
type
with
of
the
technology.
Yeah.
That was a great show, and the ending for that was insane.
Yeah.
Do you remember how the ending was on that?
I do not.
Meteor killed them all.
Yeah. And then they're in the cold ice age. What a gruesome, like, kids show ending. Like,
It was a good show, though. I watched it.
yeah, it was good. Not the mama.
Yeah. Alien shows for me, I don't know. I like the mainstream ones, like Independence Day. When I was a kid, my favorite Martian movie was Santa Claus in the Martians. I think you all talked about that on an episode before. You know that one?
Yeah.
So,
I'm gonna
just mainstream ones.
Can I add to it?
Yeah.
Because it's not really necessarily a Martian movie per se, but like episodes wise, I liked the original Twilight Zone a lot.
Oh yeah.
And there's some good alien episodes in there.
I like if there's like a, it doesn't really count as an alien, but I'll say it is because you keep saying Martians. Mom and Dad Save Mars or whatever.
Oh yeah. Mom and Dad Save the World with John Lovitz.
Yeah, that's it.
You know, I almost worked with John Lovitz. Isn't that weird?
Like,
oh yeah, and Holy Moly.
Yeah, I was supposed to do that hole. I was geared up to do the hole with John Lovitz, but because I was doing like, this is the stuff that doesn't make the show, obviously. But like, since I was the mini golf reviews and all that, they filmed me doing a segment of going to the different holes and like, you know, hamming it up and like, here's my review. Well, it turns out that was against the rules because I was getting an advantage by seeing the holes before other people. So they
should have took your glasses away.
Yeah, you're right. but
they set that up and then they were mad because it was against the rules.
Well, they figured out like, oh yeah, he's not supposed to be getting an advantage to versus his opponents on the holes. So they had to took me away because I like stood on like a diving board at that one with the shark.
Yeah.
So that would have been the John Lovitz one, and but that one, a lot of people talked about that they did not particularly like that in competition. Because it really had nothing to do with your skills. It was John Lovitz. So if you had the 2 eye patches, you're like, yeah, I'm getting screwed. So I guess wouldn't have changed anything probably. But yeah.
Well, Mom and Dad Saved the World was good. It was fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
John Lovitz was the alien too. Right? He's the one who came down and stole.
Todd.
Yeah. Stole Terry Carr.
You ever see my favorite Martian?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The original show and the movie.
The movie, Christopher Lloyd?
Yep.
Yeah, that was a good one. I like that one.
The only thing with Mom and Dad Save the World is it's got the guy from Beetlejuice in it, right?
Yep. The dad. The husband, right?
Yeah. And then they took him out of Beetlejuice.
Because he's a bad boy.
Because he's not nice.
Yeah, he did bad things.
Bad things.
All right, that wraps it up for aliens.
Worm grunting.
If you want to. I just recently discovered about worm grunting because one of my nephews, we got him a worm farm for one of his gifts, and it's like kind of alien looking. There's like clear gels and stuff like that, so you can see the worms burrowing and stuff.
See them mating. Gross. Fucking disgusting.
Okay, squirrel jacker.
Yeah, I'd rather do that than be
I'm gonna get him a
worm
patch
mater.
I'm gonna get him a hat that says Jack Squirrel. I jack off squirrels.
Yeah.
And King of the North. The King of the North jacks off squirrels. That's what he's the king of. All right. So we got him a worm farm, and when he was traveling for vacation, he was calling his dad, and he was like, did you take my worms and put them back in the yard? And his dad's like, yeah, I did. And then he's like, show me it.
Oh,
he forgot.
They're all dead in there?
They weren't all dead, but they, they're supposed to go back in the wild after so long. But so then he's like, we'll just get you some more worms. And he's like, no, we have to get them in the wild. And then he's like, how are you going to get them in the wild? And apparently my nephew was looking up information, and apparently there's this thing called worm grunting, which is how you call worms in the wild. So we were making him a worm grunt as a gift that we're going to see him as we're traveling. And I also got a bird call that I thought looked kind of like one of those snake charmer flutes.
Yep.
And it's really small though, so I'm calling it his worm call. And so he's going to have that for the week. So we customized one for him, but learned about worm grunting. And
so did you try out the worm grunter?
I'm still making it, but I'm testing it out. But yeah, it's basically you have like a notched stick.
Yeah.
And then you have another stick that's like a drumstick. And you put the notched stick in the ground. And you have a piece on top to hold it without hurting your hand. Kind of like when you're building a fire.
Okay.
Like with a bow drill. And then you take the notch stick, and there's different things you can do. You can just move the notch stick and back and forth.
Move the notch stick.
Yeah. And then you can take the other stick and rub it on the grooves, and it causes vibrations. And supposedly,
so it's supposed to vibrate the ground and they come up.
But it does make noise in the ground, like just moving the dirt around and that, and it causes the worms to go towards the vibrations.
We used to just use a worm shocker.
What?
What's that?
Worm shocker?
Yeah. What's that?
It's like where you take. Like
he always says things like everyone's supposed to know what worm shocker is.
I'm thinking there's like a car battery.
Shocker.
Yeah, you could use a car battery.
What?
But it's like we take like a metal rod,
right?
And usually what we did is we would strip like out
of our clothes, and then we'd find squirrels.
Like an extension cord. I couldn't think of what it was called. You strip like the end of an extension cord.
He remembers worm shocker, but he can't remember the word extension cord.
You touch it to the rod.
Yeah.
And then you wrap it with like electric tape.
Sounds extremely dangerous.
Put a piece of wood over the top, and then you wrap that with electric tape. You plug it in, and then you just go up and down your yard, and you stick it in the ground, and you can kind of, like, if you feel the ground, you can kind of feel the electric current, like,
so you're just electrocuting.
And then the worms all come up, because they're like, this fucking sucks. And then you pick the ones you want, the ones you don't want, when you pull it out and you move it, they'll either go back in the ground or the birds get them.
And nobody gets shocked in this process? Like
not people? Terribly.
How old were you when you did this?
Always. I don't know. I started probably when I was like 4 or 5.
I think how he said always. I've always done the worm shocker.
Yeah, we used it all the time. That's how I'd get my worms for fishing. And then sometimes people...
We would just wet the ground and stuff and wait for them to come up.
You can do that too, but that's a waste of water.
Oh, okay.
No, I would be watering the grass and plants.
As he's electrocuting the entire earth.
They never die either. I mean, sometimes they would come up really close to it, and then they would touch it, and they'd kind of wrap around it, and it would get all weird and mucusy.
Wrap around.
Yeesh.
I did it. I did it. You did it, and I did it.
He's so fucking proud of himself over there.
I don't care about the rest of this episode. I'm just happy that.
But yeah, we would like sometimes I would sell them too, like for 50 cents a dozen or whatever when I was little.
Nice. Wow, look at him, entrepreneur.
And you just put it in the ground and.
What was your worm business called?
You
didn't have a name?
No, I did. I'm trying to think what it was called. It did have a name. Fuck.
I hope it wasn't that.
Electro.
I almost had it. It was kind of like a stinky name, like
musty worm or something.
Well, yeah, like not worm breath, worm. I don't
worm
remember.
Ass.
No, there was. I used to write like on like Dean's worm, or I could just called it I've got worms. No, that's from Dumb and Dumber.
So did they help catch more fish or no? Did you not market it for that?
They're just worms. They're night crawlers.
Here's a cup of just pet worms.
In 4th grade, I didn't take marketing.
And then I had like this big styrofoam cooler that was actually like a worm farm.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And you filled it up with potting soil and whatever, and then
kept them alive.
It came with food to put on top, and it was a worm bed or whatever.
That kind of reminds me. One of the other things we're doing with his gift is we got one of those worm containers, right? And we're gonna do a dirt cup, like with Oreos and dirt. Oh. And during the week, we're gonna make gummy worms that look like actual worms, and then I'm gonna hand it to him, and I'm gonna pull out a worm.
You could probably buy those.
No, I looked for it. This is just like
I would think they would be like cola flavored or something worms.
You would think that, right? But I looked for natural looking gummy worms. Nope, not a thing. It's you know what they probably served with? Single serve bags of cheese. Yeah. They exist. That's what Dean's gonna do. He was ready to. He was actually sitting up. He's so tired, but he's like, I have energy to shut him down on his cheese bags. He's like, well, now you just stole my thunder.
No.
All right, we're an hour and 8. Do we want to do our comedy tip?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, okay. All right.
I wanted to do the comedy tip right when I said, hey,
I'm
everybody.
tired.
I'm Dean Bird. Welcome.
All right, let's do this since Dean's awake.
Yeah.
So I came up with the comedy tip, and the comedy tip's pretty simple, and it would be, something you think would be natural. But it's when you're doing comedy, whether you're doing an open mic or shows or not doing mics, but
Wipe
just
front
a
to back.
What?
Wipe front to back.
Wipe front to back,
Yeah, that's the comedy tip.
Yeah, that way
Anyway,
would be
I'm just
helpful, right? But it's don't compare yourself to others. Everybody is taking their own journey, right?
Right.
Everybody has their own path. And, if somebody they started comedy a year after me, but they're getting more shows. Are they out there more often than you, right? Are they doing something different? Find out what they're doing different.
Are they networking with different people?
Yeah. Are they in the right spot at the right time?
Yeah.
Or, you're at home watching, Stand By Me. No, that was me watching Stand By Me.
Wait, so you're saying if I watch Stand By Me, I'm going to get less shows?
No.
Or I'm going to get more?
Stand By Me.
Stand By Me. Ooh.
Stand By Me, yeah.
You know what? You kind of make me think of, what's the pizza place that we took Joe Stapleton to?
Rocky Rococo.
Rocky Rococo.
I like Rocky Rococo.
We should make the movie posters like that, like what they do with all theirs. Stand By Me. We'll have to
Stand By Me. I don't know what that is.
Yours would be something with like an iceberg or something.
What's that? The teacher one where he teaches them math with
Substitute?
No. It's got stand in it too. I don't remember what it's called.
Okay.
It's a true story.
Oh, no, I know which one you're
I don't
talking
know
about.
what
The
you're
public school where he's teaching them
Yeah.
math and they have the math club or whatever.
Yeah, and then they become really smart at math.
Yep. And I know exactly.
That sounds like a
It's
riveting
based on a
movie.
true
Stand and
story.
Deliver is what it's called.
Stand and Deliver.
Stand and Deliver. Okay. I like it.
Well, anyway, don't worry about what other people are doing. Do your own thing. If you'll get more shows if you're just put in the work, right? You'll get if you're in the right spot at the right time. Go out to those open mics, have a good time, but be prepared. And I know y'all talking about that a lot for comedy tips. When you go up there, take advantage of the time that you're doing. Be prepared. You don't know who's in the room. And be professional about it, and things will happen for you if you put in the work.
Yeah.
That's my tip.
I mean, I do agree with almost all of that, other than just by yourself.
Well, no, actually.
I personally think that it's always been better that I've had people to work with that I enjoy being with.
Sure.
And I care more about us growing together as a group than myself individually, like where I'm going with comedy. So, like, I'm not saying, like, I get your point.
But you still got to get out there to meet them.
Right. But I'm saying, comparing myself with others, I'm not necessarily saying, I need to, this person's on all these shows. Like, I'm comparing, like, me with you guys on how we can do something together.
Yeah, I get that.
So
absolutely.
that would be my only, like, I guess.
Well, that's not comparing. That's collaboration.
Right.
Yeah, but I mean, there's people who go out there and do 5 minutes every 3 weeks or 4 weeks.
And it's the same 5 minutes.
And they're comparing themselves to somebody who's out there 5 days a week, five nights a week,
Right.
So it's different.
Yeah. And with collaboration, though, is true. But I'm saying comparing, like, I know, like, that you're better than I am in comedy, Dean. I'll admit that. I know that, right? That's why I view you as one of my mentors.
Yep.
But I have to make that comparison. Like, okay, I know where I stand skill-wise versus where you are. I have to make that comparison.
But you use it as a target, as a goal.
Yeah, it's not. I'm not.
And you learn from it.
Yeah, I'm not saying like, oh man, Dean's getting all this stuff and I'm getting nothing, or all these people keep reaching out to me to book Dean. Like, that doesn't bother me. Like,
you bring it up all the time. It might.
Dean brings it up all the time.
I bring it up more than he does.
Yeah, he's like, hi, my name's Dean Berg. Here's my agent Carl.
Yeah,
we just had a show
in Kakana.
And I brought it up because I don't remember they wanted to book us for something, and I was like, yeah, talk to Carl.
He's my agent. He handles all. He handles all this. I can't talk to people. He's my people.
Yeah, but enjoy your journey, whatever you're going through, right? And I mean, I've grown as a comic leaps and bounds this last year after meeting you guys, right? Because you both make me a better comic, because I want to do better when I'm doing shows with people I like and comics that are better than me. I put in the work.
Right.
At least I try to.
Yeah. I mean, I think we all do.
Yeah.
to some capacity at some point. Not always crushing it and going out and doing 5 shows a week or whatever, but I think at this point in all of our careers, like, we're just maximizing how we're going out and doing it. So I'm not saying, I mean, I'd like to do more mics and get more practice in, but at the same time too, like, you can see how other people are out there and they're doing the same 5 minutes, like you said. But like, we'll go once to their 5 times or whatever, and we're using that time effectively. I mean, we know how to use that time effectively.
And I'll drive further, if I can get on a stage for more minutes and practice those longer sets. And we've talked about that, right? I mean, I drive 2 hours sometimes,
right,
just to go to a good mic, right, rather than driving 30 minutes to a mic that,
like, is it like, what's worth your time? Yeah.
Correct.
I did find it interesting, though, kind of tangent, kind of not, recently, when after a show someone said, "Oh, I didn't know you had like almost 20 minutes of material."
Right.
And I was like, "Well, how do you think I headline?"
Right, yeah.
"Oh, I thought headliners only do like 15 to 20."
Which was
and I was like, "Whoa."
Crazy statement.
Which they might for a bar show, a free bar show.
Yeah, a headliner...
I mean, I'm doing a headlining show this Saturday and doing 20.
Well, right.
Well, yes.
But semantics, though, right? Headliner, closer, people use those interchangeably.
Yeah.
But, like, if you're saying true headliner, I think it's 45 to an hour plus.
Yeah.
Is where you have to minimally have. But most of the time when people refer to headliner, they're saying an hour.
And then,
all right, I'm closing this week then.
And then there were people were very, like, I don't know, it was like they became awakened. Like, there was people...
Well, that's good. They learned from it then.
Yeah, they did, but there's kind of some people that are newer, I guess, and don't have a lot of experience yet. But I think it was like an awakening for them, like, oh, wow, I have things to learn. Like, I think they kind of thought, like, I got this figured out, maybe. Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Which is kind of a comparison, though, honestly, though, right? They're they're like, oh, I don't
think they were comparing until that moment.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's like a deer in the headlights at that point, right?
Kind of. I mean, I don't want to make it sound bad or anything.
Right.
Because I'm not trying to trash anybody or anything, but it was just kind of, I don't know, I was just like, I was awakened that they were awakened, that they needed to be awakened. Like, it was just kind of like, whoa.
Now you're woke?
No. Oh. But I was like, so I was just kind of like, I guess I didn't realize how much
people didn't know about
they didn't know, but then what their perception of things is as well,
right?
Just in general related to
maybe the shows they've been going to or seeing or some of their other comedy friends are doing the headlining bit or the closer, and they're only doing 15 minutes or 20 minutes because there's 8 comics on the list,
right?
Maybe.
Also, we did note that it was a tough room, right? But we have been through tough rooms, so we knew how to attack it, I guess, in that way. And I felt like for some of the people, it was their first time actually experiencing a tough room where you have to work for the laughs. They're not just gonna give it to you because you say I'm a comedian and I'm on this show.
Right.
You have to actually land your jokes and make them hit like they're supposed to. And if you can find the right targets or whatever, like, oh, this person really liked this bit, I'm gonna lean in on that, right? Like knowing the room and reading the room, like that's to me, that's like a huge skill that I feel like a lot of people don't work on.
Yeah.
Because they'll be like, well, I always do this joke. Okay, well, that type of joke didn't work with this group of people. You have to be able to pivot.
Yep.
And I was taking advantage of the uncomfortable silence.
Yeah. And that's that. I mean, even though
we look forward to doing that, right?
Yeah, that's why we had 40 minutes of no talking in this episode.
Right.
He was taking advantage of that. He was gearing us up for the comedy tip.
Yeah. No, I was talking about at that show.
I know.
Like, I would just not say anything for a little bit longer than normal, and you could feel the people get like uncomfortable, almost like when
like a tension.
Yeah, like when a teacher is sitting there talking in school and they're like blah 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 blah, and then they just stop, and all of a sudden everybody's just like, Oh, what's going on?
Yeah, what's the answer, Dean?
What happened? Did they call on somebody? Did they call on me? I wasn't paying attention.
I was sleeping.
Whoa. And I was kind of playing around with that a little bit. And then people would just kind of start to laugh.
Because they're uncomfortable.
Like, I just started there and worked through it kind of. But anyway.
Well, that's what I had for the comedy tip.
All right. Well, good job, Stan. I think that's where we're going to wrap it up. And since, Stan, you are going to be joining us as a co-host.
I can't wait.
I think you should do the send-off for us tonight.
By himself?
No, not by himself. We'll join in.
Oh.
But he's in charge.
I'm in charge this week.
You're in charge of saying goodbye.
I'm in charge.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So that's this week's episode of Move the Mic Stand podcast. Until next week, we'll see ya and bye.
Bye.
This has been a Tape Deck Media production. Thank you for listening.